All right, guys, we are back here at Ultimate Fighting Arena 2017.
Oh, yeah.
Pool play is done. We've seen some amazing matches. And now, it's time. It's crunch time. It's the business end.
Time to step it up, guys.
Of things. We're going into top 64 matches, and we're going to go down all the way to top 16.
Yeah,
I
up to
believe.
top 16. So tomorrow will be top 16. So yeah, top 64 through to top 32, through to the final 16. Let's see. Who do you think? Tell me some names.
Big Bird, Tokido.
Okay.
I'm going to say Haitani as well.
All right.
I want to say Problem X, Pax, ISDD. Yes,
General.
I'm a fan. Who else is there? Itazan as well.
Don't forget.
I reckon he'll get top 8 again.
Don't forget our USA visitors as well. You've got Filipino Champ, you've got K-Brad,
Ricky Ortiz. They are here and they
Flash.
are doing
Those guys.
their thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going to see. Let us know on Twitter. Who do you think will make it down to the top 8, top 16, top 8 tomorrow? Tweet at myself, HC Jammers, Tyrant_UK. Let us know
See
who
your
your
names down
favorites are.
I think we're kicking off top 64 with a bang. We're going to have
We're getting a slobber knocker.
Tokido versus Big Bird.
Oh, what?
This is going to be huge. Wow.
They're going to do it straight off the bat. Akuma versus Ken. This man invented the Akuma Vortex in Street Fighter 4. As soon as Akuma was announced, he threw Ryu in the bin.
So
He said, I'm a full-time Akuma.
I was talking to...
Oh, okay. I have a message for Big Bird, but I need to wait to see if he...
Yeah, let's check it out. So I was talking to Big Bird yesterday at the hotel. And
Talk
he
to
told
me.
me, and we were looking at the pools, and we were wondering how they were going to do it after pools, whether it was going to be, you know, A1 plays A2 and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
he said the best outcome for him would be if it would be Tokido. So
Okay, so you've seen into the future already?
yeah, so this guy, he wanted Tokido because he's confident against Akuma. He plays against Angry Bird a lot.
Good cancellation.
And let's see it here. Okay, back throw. Takes off the white line. Big damage.
Yeah. Takida's had a very good start, and it's like some people maybe want Takida as a favorable opponent, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword.
Okay,
Very scary with this character now.
Oh man, Demon Flip. Palm. Delayed back throw there, just in case the DP came out.
The way that Tokido has been slowly developing and fleshing out this character.
Yes.
Seeing an optimal way to play him is kind of scary. I mean, some of the meaty steps he does post
Oh,
Go
nice.
Shoryuken and V-Trigger, amazing. You know, how he utilizes V-Trigger in general, nothing shy of amazing as well.
Very strong. All right, nice Dragon Punch there from Big Bird.
All right.
Hey, and the one-touch hit confirm into Titan combo. Big Bird's so good at that. You'll see him doing that a lot. Nice.
It's done.
Good round here from Big Bird. EX. No! Oh, no.
Side switch. Yep. Here we go.
And this could be deadly situation.
Throw. I respect it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I love it. I
nice.
respect it.
Yep, good stuff. EX Dragon Punch.
Done it nice and early as well.
Uh-huh.
Let the opponent know I will do it.
So, Big Bird looking like his prediction is kind of okay for him here.
Well, it's
Yeah,
one
it's
round
looking alright.
apiece.
It's looking okay.
Oh, good counter hook there with the stand line kick, and he
Oh,
gets
wow. Caught him standing.
it. Wow. And the conversion, I love it. I've
Nice
never
stuff.
seen that.
Oh, okay. Oh, the throw here.
What
This
an
is
offensive
this is
sequence
not
there.
any. This
That
is
was
not
so
any
good.
Akuma. This is the Akuma right now.
I love the conversion he done, you know, just to be mentally aware of it. This is what you need. Oh, yeah. Meditation mode, Zen mode time. Taking the time to think.
For player one.
All right, and I see Problem X having a little talk there with Angry Bird in the back, and he's ready. So I've been told to say, Big Bird has got more chances of winning Evo than getting a decent haircut.
Oh, come on, man.
This was from, it said signed Keith Ace.
This guy's brutal.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, man. All right.
What do you say to that? I don't know.
What can you say to that? All right.
I don't know.
Oh, I went for the instant
No,
overhead, but
he
it
got
was too
stunned.
far, but he got hit with the light anyway. The jump, cross up. Now, Tokido's just going to go to town, do his work. Ooh, hard Tatsu knockdown.
Okay.
Okay, negative, but doesn't challenge.
All right. Now
Look at the life lead
Oh,
here.
good
Tokido.
use of the V skill, and he done the punch off as
man.
well.
And now I bet Big Bird's regretting saying that he would have liked to play this guy. Jeez.
This is what I mean. And the thing is, his character's here now, so he's going to be that more motivated and that much more.
Exactly.
You know,
this is the character that brought him to the dance.
Yeah. Good dive kick.
Okay, just jab.
Okay, NT jumped out.
Yeah. Big Bird with that huge second place finish in Madrid last week. Wow,
That's a great competition
super
coming
late.
this tournament.
Just a bit too far.
Good
Right,
stack. Whoa,
Oh my
did you
goodness.
see him kind of slowly move back then forward?
Tokido. Dragon Punch. EX. All right, Big Bird. Can he make something happen? No chase down on the. I've seen him use the EX Tatsu to chase that down, but
He didn't have any meter.
yeah. Oh, he doesn't. You're right.
No, this time with the fireball. I wanted to get a clean activation, at least get something.
No, it's not looking great here.
It's looking very bleak.
Big Bird with a desperate V-trigger activation, just trying to make something happen here. Tokido, full resources.
Jab. The huge sigh of relief for both players.
Yeah, the stand jab.
One was a sigh of relief, one was a sigh of despair, but unlucky there to Big Bird.
Yeah, unlucky.
I feel it might have just came off as a bit of a shock start for him. Tokido came on really well.
Yeah, he probably wanted to. I mean, he was kind of happy. He said he wanted to play Tokido, but Tokido looks too ready, man.
Strong.
And you know, Tokido must play against Momochi quite a lot. You know,
they grind out. Look, they ask them what they're doing for training. They say, okay, a few hours like you do theory work, and then the rest of the time we just grind out online. So they're bound to fight strong Kens, and they've got strong Kens over. When I went to Japan last year, they had an abundance of Kens in the esports lounge in Akihabara. So suggest you go there.
Yeah, Ken's a popular choice.
But
so shouts to Big Bird. He'll drop down into losers, but I'm confident he'll be able to work his way through and do some damage.
Shouts to his sponsor, NASA Esports, as well.
Oh yeah, we met the guy in charge last week at Madrid. Yeah, he's really cool. He's happy to be sending another guy he sponsored, Tekken Master, to hype spotting for Mortal Kombat. So that's going to be really cool. Yeah,
we wouldn't see Big Bird at these events.
Exactly. So shouts to him.
If it wasn't for his sponsor.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I said, it's great to see you traveling now. So.
Yeah, shout-outs to that gentleman in charge of NASA Esports.
Keith Hayes says you have a higher probability of winning EVO than getting a decent haircut.
Damn.
So, wow. And he drew a... I'm not even going to do that.
All right.
But yes, who we got on the screen? I ain't seen this man in ages.
Let's go, Panda TV.
Yeah, man. Dark G... Oh! Dark G.
Oh, wow. This is Marco. Listen, when we said this is the cream of the crop.
It's going to be the cream of the crop. Now, Marco... whizzed through pools, done really well, and he's here now. Surprisingly, well, to me it's surprising, no one's picked him up yet as a sponsorship.
Yeah.
But then obviously we've had this talk before about sponsorships. It's, have you found the right one? Who suits you best for what you want to do, what your goals are?
Mago, of course, one of the deadly trio of Mad Catz players that dominated in Street Fighter 4 with alongside Tokido and Daigo. So it's interesting to see here Lone Wolf on his own.
Yeah, and he's stuck with Karen.
Yeah, he has.
Far.
Karen, I feel a character that really suits his playstyle, that really footsie-based, calculated,
but
kind of doesn't really need to take any risk with his character.
But Tyrant, the alpha, says she's done. Come on.
Yeah, shout out to Punk. Putting in work with this character.
His brain dead.
Yeah.
Now look, this character's got high execution.
Oh yeah.
Despite Street Fighter 5, some of the stuff she's got to do is not easy.
Yeah, they made the juggle combos a little bit easier in Season 2. All right, nice time combo. That new improvement there from Karen.
Well, due to her lack of anti-airs, it kind of helps her at least challenge something, but then you have to react to the jump. So...
Oh, wow, that jab.
Okay.
Just checking him.
Oh, no, what was that? Oh.
I think that was meant to be command dash? I don't know why he would jump.
But then I don't know what Dark G would have done. Because he got a DP in his block.
Okay.
Alright,
that button's so good. And we saw Justin Wong last week in Madrid using that button to great effect.
Hey man, that is a great button. It's great poke and neutral, stops, arbitrary dashes. He has it all.
Checks him. Karen, really precise anti-air timings. You can't really... Not like other characters where you can just press it. You need to really time that well.
Yeah, you've got to space yourself properly. You've got to have to choose between the jab and the stand fierce. Rarely do I see EX Presenter using anti-air because they don't want to.
This could be a huge momentum shift here. Dark G activated V-Trigger now. Ken in V-Trigger, kind of scary.
Alright, any hit
Oh,
there it is.
Just explodes, V-trigger, super.
Yep.
Oh, boys in the chat. What you got? What you got for me?
Whoa! I saw Torpedo make the smirkest of faces in the background. But G was definitely not happy.
No. That was a bit too quick for his liking.
Yeah, that was a very quick round.
Yeah, sometimes you want to feel like you played. Like you actually put up a fight. But
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we sort of started the comeback with the V-trigger activation, but Mago was just so quick to shut him down.
It can be mentally demoralizing in some cases, but I feel in certain situations where Gio wanted to press a button, certain roundhouse from Karen came out.
Oh.
And he got hit by the crush counter.
Oh, that's unsafe. Really unsafe, actually.
Yeah.
But, you know, you never really expect to see Karen do it on block, so it's hard to be ready.
But you got to be ready for this, like, what, double digits minus?
Yeah,
like -10?
I think it might be, yeah. I think it's -10, yeah.
So if there's Karen players in the chat, please let us know what is Tenko on block.
Yeah, give us the digits, guys. All right, block, -2. Oh, dear.
Activation.
Oh, wow, thunder kick, but he wanted it.
That was a brazen thunder kick.
Yeah, I mean, you can combo off it, so you want that.
When they're crouching.
I think he could have maybe closed the round out with that, actually, if that hit.
Right. So the life deficit is not that big. The life lead's in Margot's favor, but one hit from either player will win the round.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Do you see what I was saying before? When Dogjo wants to press something or get something going, he gets hit by roundhouse. And it says crush counter.
It's been these crush counters that have just been clutching it for Mago each time.
Oh! Whoa,
yo,
whip punish.
From there?
Crouch fierce.
That like a Balrog whip punish. All right, well, I see you. I see you, Karen. All right, jabs.
The meaty.
EX, he's going to do it. Now he's one hit away. Overhead coming?
Not yet.
All right, checking him.
All right, I need a safe activation.
I like that. Even if he blocks it, it's great because the stun holds.
Yeah, I love
during block
it.
stun.
I love it. And he didn't get the proper conversion he wanted there, Jiwa.
All right, here we go. Sammy kick.
Whoa!
With
that
punish.
was amazing.
With punish. Is he going to do super? No.
Not yet.
Holding on to it.
Damn.
Thunder kick. This is done.
That was a very explosive round from Ken. That's what I like to see from Ken. And he's still ruminating. He's like, what could I do better? How could I get this game over and done with?
Well, listen, he's got the full resources, but as does Miss Kanzuki. All right.
Dogjiwa's been using Air Tatsu a lot today,
Yeah,
the regular version. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they changed the hurt box on that. So you can anti-air it easier.
Yeah, you can.
All right, +1 on block. The target combo is unsafe. When he cancels it into the EX fireball, it is +1, so he can press his jab.
You have to respect. I mean, Karen could have forced a trade, but all right, with her free frame button. Okay, activates V-trigger. Walks up a little bit and just does the hard punch combo. Sweet. Good stuff here. Really, really calculated play into this critical art finish. Oh, sending Ken into the restaurant.
Damn, that was, you know, Margot won that quickly, clinically, emphatically. He done it all. Standard procedures to make it into top 32.
Yeah, top 32.
Top 8, I think it is first.
Winner's side.
But yeah, he's progressing further in the bracket. Like I said, just to recite the lines again, just highlight what it was. I felt the problem with Dark Jiwa. The Air Tatsu, I felt he kind of seldom used it, but it was in very dangerous situations.
Yeah.
And when there was certain situations where he wanted to start the explosive sequence, he just got clipped by roundhouse, and it just said crush counter.
Listen, the crush counter was the tail of the tape in that match. It just seemed like Karen, just every hard kick she did was just crush counter.
And it's like you just have that one time where it's like, I'll just wait, I'll firm it, whatever attack gets from it, I'll firm it, and then if I get this crush counter, react accordingly with the V-trigger, and then get the hit confirmed and progress there. But Dogji was going to be moving on into losers now.
Side.
And Margot through winners.
So I guess we're going to get the next game up on the stream. Can you see who it is?
I believe it's going to be a UK bout.
In the chat.
Who do I have to call?
Let me see all you ISTD fans in the chat. I want to see the emotes.
Who do I have to call? Did somebody do something to the brackets? Maybe, maybe not. But hey, it's going to be the General. Our Dynasty Warriors General. I'm still the daddy. Going up against Afi.
Yep. He's going to be going up against Afi here, who is another one of the strong UK players here from our scene in London.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them are, yeah.
And both of them want to travel to as many, if not all, of the European events in the circuit.
Oh, for sure, for sure. You're going to see these guys a lot in the next coming weeks, guys. So for those of you that follow the European CPT, then yeah, get to know these guys. Come on, who doesn't know? Who on Twitch does not know the General? Come on.
Did somebody ask that? Who, you don't know the General?
I see you guys in the chat. I see.
The General hasn't found you yet. He hasn't recruited you to part of his army. You're going to have to take over the Laura base soon. Brazilian Bonitas versus America's #1. Now, have you seen this matchup much at all?
Yes, I have.
Talk
I
to me.
really feel like Guile does super well against. You need to have the charge times, but once you do, this matchup becomes super hard for Laura.
I remember Shivrukin said, look, he said the same thing. He said, I don't see how Guile could win. Laura could beat Guile, and then Will Tupac said, no, it's actually not that bad.
Nah, I really feel like it's really in Guile's favor. But Afi did beat a Guile player to make it out of his pool in the winner's side. So, so let's check this one out.
But this is the General, Tyler.
Yeah, this is not just any Guile. This
you
is
know the General. Salute.
Yeah, the General, long-time friend of mine. Oh, nice jump back there at the command throw. Nice. Anti-air.
All right, Sonic Boom. Flash with the Thunderclap. I feel... Oh, wow. See, the thing is, you shouldn't get distracted by Thunderclap too much. It builds an iota amount of meter, so it's irrelevant. Oh. They only use it to follow it, travel behind it. It's much more scarier in V-Trigger. Remember, Guile has the more prevalent projectile. That's it.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
Oh, good shoulder.
Wow. And Afi did lose in Madrid last week to Akainu. So this is definitely a matchup that he has trouble with. And you can see.
And I believe was that off stream?
Yeah, it was off stream.
So you saw it?
Yeah, I saw it.
So one round up to the daddy's army. I'm still the daddy.
Okay, somersault.
All right, going for that. Oh, he needs to be careful with that string there. The stand medium punch to crouch medium punch, because stand medium punch is no longer +3 on block. So Afi could have pressed jab then, interrupted the string.
Wow, pressing that jab, not respecting the meaty time in V reversal now.
All right, trying to chase him down here, trying to be very mobile and flexible in the neutral here.
Oh, no. Wow, an execution error. He did not want a full screen command throw.
There it is, good back fist. Or back hard punch, sorry, not back fist.
All right, just jumps away. Doesn't want any of Laura. This is why it's so hard, because, like, Guile can play so comfortably his game against Laura, and Laura just has to weave her way through the Bible trap and make her way in, and it's not that easy for her.
Wait.
Yeah, although... Somersault's ready. No, it's not.
Oh, there. You knew it! You played this guy for so many years.
I said no, it's not ready, but of course it's ready. When ISDD, man, this guy has the best charge time out of any I gotta say, any charge player. His flash kicks are always locked and loaded.
When he fought MOV last year and MOV's face, every time he got flash kicks, hit strings, it was amazing.
So good.
Now, the thing is, Guile could just slowly dissipate Laura's health. It doesn't matter what happens, unless she gets in, of course. But like you said, Afi has to duck and weave through the fireballs. He has to find a comfortable way in, and he has to keep changing the wave. He goes in.
Oh.
He's got a huge life lead here.
Wow, sweet. Interesting. Wow, command throw. He gaffled it on that.
The brazen sunset wheel.
You know, I think ISDD might be looking for maybe a V reversal on block, perhaps. Well, but of course, you have to block for that to happen. Yeah, what happens when you block? You get thrown.
This is the thing. Since I play a grappler myself as well, this is the thing. You kind of, it's like, you know, Alpha Blood. You sniff when they're ready to do a V reversal because the situation is like, well, I can grab you now because I know you want to just block an attack, but V reversal it. So it's just having that fear factor.
That's what makes the lack of
defensive.
That's another reason why no chip damage is it really changes the meta in this game. It makes command throws that much more scary.
Well, remember, Guile can chip out with his super, Laura can't. Afi has to get a clean hit.
Oh, okay, yeah, punish there.
Good.
Okay, EX shoulder.
Charge again.
Yep.
Whoa!
Gonna tag him out of the air, snap him down. Oh, wow, reset!
Why?
Come on.
Come on!
We all knew that was coming.
Well, I guess Afi thought he wouldn't do it again. Alright, so we're looking at match point here for Iceland Daddy. I want Afi to come back. Because I like watching his lore. I definitely do. Good anti-air with the back fist.
Okay, just a throw. Wow, alright. EX boom. See, this is what I'm saying. Look, Laura's lost half of her life, and it's just been from Sonic booms.
Sonic cross, Sonic boom. Different versions. All right, safe activation, and he's going to walk behind it. I like this approach.
All right. Sonic.
But since he's not actually doing a comfortable sequence, you just watch that gaze slowly deplete, and it's working out for Iceland and Daddy.
Oh, wow, this is looking so bad for Andy right now. Like, it's pretty much... although it's Laura. Here she comes. All right, Sonic Boom on block.
No!
Oh! ISTD popping off there, getting that free cheese, bled.
What, no egg and cress sandwiches?
No egg and cress around here, mate.
No? No egg and cress?
No egg and cress around here, mate.
We're out here, mate.
Shout outs to the general.
Well, we're in France. We can't really go. But, yeah, no, that was a interesting match. It's an uphill battle for Laura.
Yeah, you can just see that this is hard for her, you know?
Look.
You can just tell.
ISDD has been a Gala aficionado for as long as I can remember, and he's known him longer than what I have. So.
Yeah, like ISDD really believes that like Guile is like a part of him. Like, you know what I mean? Like he feels like Guile is in his blood. That's his character, and if he's in the game, he's going to use him without a doubt. So
yeah, man. And look, he kind of spawned off from season 1. He picked Guile, and people weren't liking him, and he's just like,
to make things worse in that situation, he started with Laura. So he knows the tendencies of a Laura player, and he uses Guile, which is Laura's potential worst matchup. So it's just really hard on all bases, really.
This is the thing with... I'm just going to go on a little off topic here for a second. This is the thing about using 2 characters.
Yep.
You use one character, and then your second character somehow might be your main's bad matchup.
Hey.
So you learn a lot of things from that, and it's always good to have 2 characters in this game.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, character variety is definitely the spice of life.
Look, remember, counter-picking is not a taboo. It is a logistical tactic. That's it. So just, if you want to use 2 or more characters, use it. Knuckles, you done it.
Hey. You know? It's paying off for him. Capcom Cup champion, so...
Hey, he's got 2 cars, I'll give you that.
That guy loves his vehicles, man.
Shouts to Knuckle Do at home watching.
Shouts to Do, man.
So up next, we have...
Oh, these matches are all stacked.
Top.
He just said it in my ear, and I'm like, yo, okay, so...
Right, so we've got word it is Will 2-Pack going up against Phenom.
2 of Europe's top competitors last year. Will 2-Pack, of course, traveling over to the States, as did Phenom.
And obviously, Will 2-Pack got recently signed by Team Millennium.
Yeah,
so shouts to those guys.
Shouts to him for getting sponsored. That's really cool.
And then I spoke to Phenom earlier today, and I was like, look, I'm just loving your play this season.
Yeah.
And I asked him his opinions about the game, how he feels. Obviously, we said before that he feels that Nakali's not top 5. He's positioned from 6 to 10, one of the 2. Or in between those numbers. And I definitely like that he got invited out to E-League as well.
Yeah, no, he's putting in work in E-League. Made it out 2nd in his group, which is massive. Advances through to the next stage. So shout-outs to him.
And it's just the bouncing back and forth with the traveling. These guys are coming cosmopolitans by the day. They're just doing it.
I mean, I chatted to Ricky Ortiz about how it was flying to Madrid and then going home and then coming back for this tournament. And Ricky told me that it's just super difficult.
Like, you're on the plane
it's really hard to play as well, and then play at your best and to play at a world level like these guys are doing. It's just it's a toll on the body, man.
But they come here to earn some money, some points.
The points is what they want
to get in that tournament at the end of the year. But potentially we're going to be seeing Nakali versus Laura.
Nakali, oh yeah, Will 2-Pack will definitely pick Laura. Although he has been working on a Colleen.
Yeah,
but I don't think he'll pick her for Laura. Sorry, for Nakali.
See, here's the thing that gets me with the DLC characters. I'm not sure about you guys at home. I'm not sure about yourself, Tyrant, but I feel when these DLC characters come out, a lot of people are just scared to try them one game.
Yeah, try them out.
One game.
It helps give you a feel for them and their tools. So when you come up against one, you might be a bit more wiser.
Because it's like, look, the DLC characters have their monumental moments. They're 15 minutes of fame, and then everybody goes back to their mains. And I feel that probably Guile and Ibuki were the quickest that people just went, oh, these characters are pretty good, so I'll kind of use them. But since the characters we're getting this year are going to be completely new to the Street Fighter 5 universe, I'm not sure if they're going to be new to the Street Fighter universe in general. I don't know. But it's a case of... I haven't seen any Colin play today, have you?
No, I haven't seen one.
So if Will 2-Pack pulls out a Colin, which we highly doubt...
The only time I saw Colleen recently, I guess, is E-League. I think LPM was using her.
Yes.
But that's like the only time I saw her recently.
But then LPN's a very versatile player. So.
He uses a bunch of characters.
And the thing is, everyone comes to these tournaments, these high-octane environments with their main. They have to come with 110% their A game. They cannot afford to slip up because big money, big points on the line. Somebody is walking away with 400 points this weekend. Listen,
Will 2Pac was actually quite salty when I spoke to him last week in Madrid. When he came 17th, he was like, wow, man, that's because these guys travel around. They want the points. You know, even like if you get like 10 points or something like that, it's something.
Look, it's going to be bigger, and it's like the point system's more, what's the word, magnanimous? You know, more generous, more forgiving this year. And when you win, you know, a ranking event in your respective region, you're going to get invited out to your regional finals.
For sure.
So, points matter.
Yep.
Not ranked points. I just want to clear that up.
Talking of rank, Phenom, that master, that
rank.
gold rank. He's been grinding it, man. He's been grinding rank mode.
But you have
why
to.
Why don't you grind rank mode, man? Join us.
Me? Look, I'm a diamond ranked. I stopped, all right? I got the rank just to play some games. But that's it, really. All right, so it looks like these boys are ready to go.
Look at Laura's hair. All that electricity running through her body, man. Look at that.
Look, if she could pay my electricity bill, I'd never have to pay for it again. I'd just say, look, Laura, can you just thunderclap my electricity meter, please? I wouldn't have to pay monthly for it all the time.
All right, that's good.
All right. So, they're going in. Both got 1,000 vitality. Both got free-frame jabs. They've got a few things that make them tantamount to one another. But who do you think has the higher damage output? Do you think that's similar as well?
I think that. Yeah, Nakali does his in a few bursts, but Laura can just completely wipe you out, like without you even realizing what happened.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh, wow, and a great start from Phenom right now.
A brilliant start. Phenom, not afraid.
Oh, never mind.
Jeez.
Wake up, Will 2Pac. You got perfected.
Didn't get to play that time.
Nope.
Sorry.
More like thanks for playing. Oh.
One player game, man.
Somebody told me I'd say thanks for playing in French and I forgot. Oh, I want to say it.
All right, there we go. All right, can he get it started now? EX. Command throw. Phenom, not afraid to DP. We've seen him, of course, last year when he won a premiere event, DreamHack Summer. He was doing those DPs like nobody's business.
Look, man. Brazen.
I think he did like 20 DPs or something.
Look, it got him a lot of money. All right?
For sure.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, oh, speed skill.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking how Phenom slowed it down now after that perfect. Will 2Pac's thinking about it now, and he gets a bar grab.
Wow, meaty. Hard kick. All right, here we go. Activates. Nice. Corner control here. Oh, wow. Just jumps out.
He got the jump back OS in the corner.
Phenom, not afraid to take these risky, you know, reads. And that pays off for him in a game like Street Fighter 5.
Hey, man.
Where it's all about that. All right, just playing this slow-paced game now.
Slowed it down. I think both players are waiting for that opportune moment. I know Will 2Pac was looking for it, the opportune moment to jump, but Phenom just wants to land that critical arm.
Wow. I think DP might have reached there, but I don't know.
Maybe.
Trying to open it up with their medium kicks. Wow, jump fist, so good from Nakali.
Yeah, that great health racked up really quick.
Oh man, one more.
The Phenom special.
He jumped, he knew it. Yeah. This kid is so smart.
Because I feel, right, I know certain characters have a really strong corner game, but as players, I definitely feel Phenom, Big Bird, those two have some of the strongest and scariest corner game with their characters.
Yeah, definitely.
Just the mentality behind it.
Yes, these young players as well, like Punk.
Look,
you know?
this guy, Phenom, he command grabbed our Lord and Savior 5 times in a row.
Yeah, he scooped up Daigo.
Can you believe that? Can you believe the sins from this man?
Poor guy.
I tell you, man, look, Phenom's mentality behind the game is, and his mentality towards the game is amazing.
Let's go. Anti-airs with Laura went on the Nakali jump fierce are really, really like situational. To be honest, it's not going to work at every range. That jump fierce is just so scary from Nakali. One of the best jump-ins in the game, easily. All right, wow, hard kicks.
Oh, okay. Did he get a chance to stun? But he did now.
That's what I'm saying. He's not afraid to DP.
I don't know. Look, Will 2Pac's been on the back burner this entire set. I feel he's just been flabbergasted and he hasn't found a comfortable way to stop.
It's just looking like Phenom's not giving him a chance to play right now.
Counter poking, air-to-air, anti-airs.
Did you see him use that low medium kick? Was that all that light kick? I'm not sure.
He's just shutting Will 2Pac out. Good throw.
Yeah, nice. Jump back option select from Phenom. Make the most of it while you can, sir. Alright, trying to open him up with his medium kick. Again. Such a good button from Nikali. And have noticed that Phenom does like to do that. He does like to do the medium kick, walk forward, medium kick on block.
Look, it's a very good little sequence there because he knows that a lot of people like to do delayed buttons.
Oh, for sure.
So it's a great way to stop them and get a counter hit. They press it.
Jump, hard punch there. There's nothing that I think that if she tried the uppercut, it would have just got
probably stuffed.
Yeah, it would have got stuffed or traded.
Have to do a preemptive one. Oh, no cancellation.
Now he's ready. He's got V trigger ready to go, locked and loaded.
That's very uncharacteristic.
Full critical art as well, both players.
No activation from Will 2-Pack. Speak to the devil. There it is.
That's dead.
No.
Oh, what?
Thanks for playing.
2-Pack.
Oh god.
Oh wow.
Psych.
2-Pack. Oh.
I was scared. No, I was actually scared.
I'm surprised he's that calm.
Well, look, you have to be calm, poised, cool, calm, collect in that situation. I would I'd panic.
All right, let's get it. So 2-Pack now. He's just waiting, trying to find that opening. Phenom just trying to keep him out here.
Oh, look, Will 2-Pack's got a full stick of butt to work with. I want to see some EX thunderclaps. Get some pressure going.
Yep, just checking him because that dive he did hit high up. Not lost on blocker at all.
Good tech. Oh, that's unsafe.
Unsafe. Yeah, that's unsafe.
No punish.
Yeah, surprising for Phenom.
Very. Oh, good crouch fly kick.
Yeah.
But crouch medium kick into thunderclap's not a two-string anyway.
Yeah, it's not.
I think you can at least press a medium in that.
Low buttons are really effective against that.
Most indeed.
When you see her raise her arms up for the fireball, just do a low button.
All right, looking bleak for Will 2-Pack here. V-Trigger slowly depleting, expends the meter. Wow, there's that infamous stand jab anti-air from the Kali.
Okay.
-2.
Yep, the safe pressure from Phenom.
And I like how active Phenom is when he's got a live lead.
The delay was so clean, the delay on that medium kick.
So good.
Opened him up, 2-Pack shakes his head.
I was going to say, I like the way when Phenom has a live lead, he doesn't really slow it down. He's doing the active defense thing, you know? Dashing back and forward, trying to catch you out, maybe catch you walking forward. He definitely keeps you on your toes. It doesn't give you time to think whether it's offensively or defensively. And just like you said, how you close that around with that delayed medium kick. Slight walk forward and bam.
Yeah, really good open him up there with that button. Because, you know, it's safe on block anyway.
Yeah, but, you know, that's another match I don't usually see. So if there's any Laura players or the Kali players in the chat, let me know on Twitter, at HCJammers or at Tyrant_UK. I want to know a little bit more of the intricacies of that matchup. Because it looked like the Kali just dominates it. That might be a 6-4.
I mean, it really looks like
talking on the game.
It looks like the V skill kind of forces Laura to sort of make moves that maybe she wouldn't normally want to do. You know, like antsy movements, dashing in and stuff like that. But to be honest, the V skill itself is also a big commitment. You know?
Yeah, it's like, and Laura could use her V skill.
Oh wow, these guys have to play.
Or do they? Oh. Battle of the Evil Geniuses.
These two have to play? Wow.
Who's going to be the ultimate evil genius? Find out on next week's episode of Dragon Ball Super. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to have to tune into that one.
That is tomorrow. But yes, on the left, we have Ricky Ortiz. I'm not sure if she is using Chun-Li. I saw her using Cammy.
Oh, she's going to do... Is Cammy Mirror?
I saw her practicing with Cammy earlier. K-Brad, we know. He loves his blondes. He loves his bucks and blondes at that. But more so he loves
Chun-Li.
His Cammy. Alright, so they're going to do it. Chun-Li versus Cammy. Okay. It's going to be an interesting match.
On both sides now?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, shout out to the Evil Geniuses. Getting those players on board, or having these players around. Because K-Brad, he is an entity of itself when it comes to marketing and doing his thing in the FGC.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ricky Ortiz, runner-up, Capcom Cup 2016, got a large sum of money in her.
Absolutely.
She's got off to a good start with Chun-Li.
We saw the Chun-Li last week as well against Problem X's. Did we see how use Chun-Li? Oh, it was Justin that used Chun, wasn't it?
Tried to counter pick.
Yeah,
I've seen Pax try to use Chun-Li or use Chun-Li against Problem X's Birdie.
No, I think we saw Ricky use Chun against Brick.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Nice conversion coming through.
Okay.
The thing is, she got...
Oh, the EX.
Oh, big damage coming through. It's not going to close out the round, though, so he's going to send her to the corner.
Rope break. EX keep going. Oh! Oh, wow. After block. Slides, catches the toes.
Crouch medium punch finisher and no V-trigger to back it up. The only thing as a poke.
All right, straight back in now.
Wow. Gotta go for that raw jump in there. Rarely see Cammy do that jump hard punch.
All right, spinning bird kick now. Oh. Yep. Of course, air legs minus now. Oh, this is going to be a big punish.
Big damage coming through.
I think that that was actually, you had to time that really well in Season 1 because it would whiff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the hard kick from Cammy.
I don't know if that is that still the case?
No, they fixed it. They fixed the X-Bird kick recovery.
Good meaty there from K-Brad. And we're going to get a V-trigger. Ooh.
Okay.
Next to the crouch light kick. Interesting. Get that maximum damage from that situation.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. One apiece. But K-Brad's got full critical art, so he can either combo
All right, nice.
use it to get in by a dive kick.
That shit's under. Ricky doesn't block that one. EX.
What a reaction.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Love it.
Oh. The one touch hit confirm?
Look, I'm telling you, right? The Oki off a spiral arrow is too dangerous because you're still in range of a throw if she goes for 2 lights.
Crash Fierce activates. Goes
The
behind
meat
now.
she gets off spiral is too good.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. V-trigger's gone.
Overhead, but no confirm from Ricky.
Right, she can't do. Oh, that was a super.
Ooh,
it was.
That's gonna. No, what?
Damn,
Ricky.
unlucky there from K-Brad.
Ricky, is she gonna throw this one? EX legs, that's it.
That's it?
Yep. Yeah. EX legs.
I'll tell you what, it was an execution blunder on K-Brad's end because stand hard punch from Chun-Li is -5 and critical art from Cammy is 4-frame startup. That's exactly what he wanted because when Cammy has critical art, please do not throw out stand hard punches with Chun-Li. But I know a Chun-Li player called Tumbleweed, so I don't really see Chun-Li players play.
All right,
It's good to see that Ricky is still sticking with the character.
Did you see him open her up with the back medium punch?
That's a good button now. Isn't that +1 on block
That
now?
was crazy. And then the DP afterwards, that was nuts. All right. K-Brad all over Ricky this round. Oh, wow. Perfect. Nothing she could have done. K-Brad was just on one.
All right. That was a great round from K-Brad. So hopefully he can bring himself back into the set.
Oh, wow. Nice conversion there off that counter hit. Forward hard kick, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's, you can't throw it.
Okay. It's kind of like Rose stand medium kick from 3-5-4. Okay. All right. Fireball. Ooh, stand fierce.
That's gonna jump in again. Good tech.
Yeah, the breaks are really nice. Oh, man. The confirm here from K-Brad. All right. Just pile on the pressure. Goes behind. Combo.
It's coming through.
Yep. No super yet.
Delayed tech. Brilliant.
Yeah, really nice. Oh, man. Goes behind at the very last second. Stuns Ricky and takes the round. Ties it up 1-1.
Love it. Love it.
Really nice.
One apiece to the players.
All right, scary. Wow, K-Brad firing back, just absolutely dominant those 2 rounds.
They travel together. They train.
Yeah,
they converse.
Yeah, for sure.
I like watching sets like these between friends.
Yeah, it's more about the players than the matchup.
Yeah.
You know?
Who's feeling themselves on the day?
Nice anti-air there. Very Season 1-esque anti-air.
Oh, yeah.
And again, where you could just never jump at Chun-Li.
You have to space it a little bit better now for it to work like that.
But just like that, it looks like Ricky was just so dominant that time. But
oh
wow. EX, wow, no, that was an execution error. He wanted DP.
There's a stand light kick anti-air
Stayed
again.
in front that time. Delayed back throw. Yeah, just in case of the spinning bird kick. Plus, you have to chill. All right. Just looking for an opening. Both these guys looking like they've got even life, but okay. Okay, activates.
That might be it.
EX legs. Ricky like she's going to take this one and does the crouching light kick. That one is 3-frame here in Season 2.
Yep, they changed the 3-frame button from crouch jab to crouch light kick. But I tell you what, crouch jab was a much better 3-frame button.
Oh, wow.
In my opinion, anyway. All right, K-Brad going in. Wants to come back, take it to the last round. Oh, no cancellation to spinning bird kick.
Yeah, that's safe on block, -2 only. Oh, I like that from K-Brad trying to do the crush counter after that. That's interesting, that one. Yeah. All right. Just in case she pressed throw. Okay. And that V reverse was so good. Just putting Chun-Li in the corner. Anti-air.
right, spinning bird kick gets the knockdown.
Oh, neutral wake up for the faster 3 frame.
All right, no jumping from both players.
Opens her up and...
Oh!
Bates!
Ooh,
that bait was so clean.
It was good, but Cabra could have got a lot more damage.
Yeah, for sure.
Ricky might come back and take the game.
Hey, Ricky Ortiz takes over K-Brad.
All right, looking good. So she progresses through the winner's side.
Yeah.
K-Brad is knocked.
Still on the winner's side. This could be a return to form for her. Looking really solid there. Good stuff there. The Chun-Li pick paying off.
Yeah,
maybe it's not time for Cammy just yet.
Like I said, I saw her earlier today practicing with Cammy, but she is still predominantly a Chun-Li main.
Well, you know,
I'm
you
glad
can see
to see it still play. Look, I still like watching Chun-Li. It's just that you can't air legs. It's minus. Well, you can air legs. It's -2, but you can't press a button afterwards. Stand hard punch is -5. Your stand light kick wasn't as good as it used to be. Ricky did make it look good in that match, but she spaced herself properly.
Stan Fierce is also one of the main offenders from Season 1 that got toned down just a little bit.
Public enemy #1. He just got toned down. I can't say Chun-Li got normalized. I just have to say her hair ribbons just got they just got taken off. That's it.
Yeah, Chun-Li, it's kind of still like hard work. Like I saw, I was chatting to Ricky earlier. She was watching Kayane play, and she just said it's really just tough work for Chun. But you saw it pay off for her there. So,
what do you think?
Good stuff there. Good stuff.
But you know, what was it now? I think Chun-Li's getting a new costume. So I think
another one?
She's
got like 7 already.
7 costumes, 7 or 8 costumes.
Come on.
Double correct me. I think she's gonna have 7 or 8 costumes now. But
when are you gonna give Bison a new costume? Come on, man.
Look,
he's the main
your boy's
villain.
right there.
Oh, trust me, I've spoken to Matt.
Can we have another costume for Bison, please?
Can we have no more for Chun-Li
he just said no. He just looked at me and said no. Wow, I love him. You gotta love him. But
shout outs to Matt, the community manager, for coming out here with us.
Oh yeah, no, he came straight from Mexico, didn't he? He was on holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he came through. But yeah, we've had great matches so far. We're waiting for the next match. I see Kazunoko jumping up on stream.
Kazunoko, man.
Now, I played this guy last year in the weekly event they have in Akihabara, Tokyo, the esports lounge, and I played him in a best of 1. And yeah, I know, right? But you don't want to play that man in the best of 1 anyway. He's gonna run his flowchart on you, and if you don't understand the Cammy flowchart, he's gonna win. Now, me and Tyrant did see him and Pax go back and forth.
Yes.
Playing. Okay, so word is I've just fooled all of you. We're gonna have a break. So Kazunoko's not going to be playing, so you can all, you know, slew me in the chat.
He'll be playing after,
want.
don't worry.
But yeah, we're going to take a 5-minute FGC break. So if you want to go get some food or a drink, you can. Don't go nowhere. More gourmet games coming with you shortly.